Ooh, what a gay day it's turned out to be. It was horrible this morning. Anyway, I think I mentioned in a previous video or some section somewhere, because I'm all confused with this now. This is a right-hand drive truck, and that means that the headlamps are pointing the wrong way. And also they are a bit cloudy. Let me see if I can turn the lights on and see if I can show you what I'm trying to say. Yeah, not really sure if you can see down there, but the lights aren't very bright and they've got sort of a haze in them. That's a haze. They're not very, no. Anyway, so not only are they hazed up, we've got to change them for the correct ones. So I've just picked up a couple of Philips 7-inch lamps, now special. If a customer wants to change them, but they were cheap as chips. And these are like a sail beam halogen. What more do you want? I mean, you can't go faster than you can see, can you? We're not going through light years, are we, with this thing? So let's get this sorted. We're going to turn off the lights for a start. And we should really, when you're doing everything with electricity, is turn off the battery, take off the battery as well. Always disconnect the ground. Right, so that's it. So we have to take off quite a few bits and pieces. We have to take this piece off and these lights. We've got the wrong bit in there, just wait a minute. I've picked the wrong bit. There we go. Ooh, that looks good. Look at the length of them. I bet they all backlights in as well. Oh, fire, look at them. And you don't get a puncture. And then these two screws up here. Oh, they're long as well. Whoever did this car before has got all the wires in a little bit wrong. Now we're going to keep those lights in place. I'm not going to take them out. This is the bit we need to get to. Now this is important. Let's take the camera off. I'll show you. You can maybe see how cloudy these lamps are. They're WIPAC quadoptic or quadrophenias. There's several screws on the outside, right? The only one you have to take off is this one, and it's always in that position. Alright, don't get confused, it's always this one. Take this one out and the whole lamp will come out in one unit. I've got a feeling you don't believe me. Yeah, let's get this jack out of the way, we don't need this now. Right, just this one screw. What did that tell you? Wish you could see how cloudy they were. So these have got bulbs in, the other ones are sealed beams. The next thing we've got to do is take these little clips off here, here and here, and locate this lamp back in its same place. Now pay attention, men and ladies. This is the middle, naturally, and this is the top. Be aware that there are grooves here, here and here. The only ones we're concerned about is this one and this one, because it can be kind of confusing when you're putting the light in. Alright, and I think as a bit of a treat, you see where they've masked off this and left this white. I'm going to clean them up. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? I thought they were chrome rings like they used to be, and they're in fact black. So I've given them a coat of black paint, but unfortunately it's going to take a little bit of time for them to dry out. So, just perhaps like me. But I'm going to take the other side off now and get them ready to go, and then we'll finish this video off tomorrow. See you in a bit. Morning cappers! Hidey hi. Now, back to the lights. The paint's dried on the outer rings, and I want to show you something. That was the old light. And this is the new one. See what I mean about clouded up? What a difference! Who needs LED? Well, they're nice to have, but even if you put an LED on this, the beam pattern was the wrong way, and it's all cloudy. Kaput. Couple of things. As I mentioned before, it's kind of easy with the orientation of these little clips here to find out which way they go. Yes, I'll put some black paint on these screw heads, I forgot to do them. One thing you perhaps not noticed here in North America, because these are North American spec lamps, you see they've got little, well, one would almost call them titties on here. There's 3 points on here. Do you know what they're for? They're for putting a beam alignment tool on. They put an alignment tool on here, and then they can move the light around, you know, to get the correct alignment. Isn't that things you learn here? It's unbelievable, isn't it? So next, see if we can get a bit of life out of our crown rust proofing and give it a good coat on the back and on the contacts. As you can imagine, these get full on water at the front of the car. They get splashed all the time. So let's fasten these on. Let's see what they're like. Obviously we will test them and do the alignment. Oh, I was thinking I was going to do it against my back door, but because the car's at an angle it won't get a very good beam. Well, we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's get these fitted. Well, there's the lights on. They're okay, but they'll pass inspection. Yeah. This one looks a little bit cockeyed for some reason, I don't know why. I think it went into it. Yeah, no, it's gone into its clip. Now fortunately you can adjust them through these little slots up here. You know, where is it now here? You can see you can tip the beam up and down and left and right. But at least they're legal. They might not be any good, but at least they're legal. So there you go. That's Land Rover headlamp fitting. Yeah, that's cockeyed, isn't it? You can see this one here is. Well, let's have a look. I'll show you. Oh, I'm not much concerned about it, but you can see the little pip here is down in the groove, like Madonna. You see this one? It's at one side. I wonder why that is. I never noticed that. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, that's how to do your lights.